Greetings, productive programmer. So I just wanted to quickly recap everything that you've learned in this course. It's been a lot. So we've actually done a lot with Tailwind CSS, and you got to use Tailwind UI to build the initial 3-column layout here and all the mobile responsiveness of this site. You've also learned PubSub, a lot of functionality in Phoenix. You've really utilized LiveView to its full degree to be able to display things in real time here and see all of these changes that take place between the chat participants in a topic. And additionally, you've learned how to install packages using the package manager. You've done event handling, so form submissions and form changes. You have used Elixir in a lot of interesting ways that we've seen in the code. You also learned routing, so you can change routes, and we only have 2 routes here, but that's all we need. So yeah, we can change topics, and we learned how to use links. And so that was really useful. We also looked at how to build local functions. We also have obviously heavily utilized the sockets, which is a big part of LiveView. You learn more about how sockets work and pass data around. And you've done a lot with Heeks and LiveView templates, so that way you can display your HTML nice and effectively in a URL. And yeah, you've basically built an entire website with JavaScript-like functionality, but we didn't write a single line of JavaScript, so that was really cool as well. And it's a really beautiful design. We didn't have to write a single CSS file. We didn't have to write any CSS in our scripts. We just took advantage of Tailwind to write semantic CSS. So that was really awesome. And you've learned how to also effectively handle the communication over the sockets. We learned about temporary assigns and how this information on the page can just be appended. We don't have to actually always pass the entire log of chat messages back and forth over the socket every single time we communicate between the user and the server. We can actually just track one message and append it to the display that the user sees. And so that was really, really cool and then obviously super helpful and efficient. And that is everything that I can think of off the top of my head, but I know I'm probably missing something. Probably, did I mention presence, how we utilize presence? So yeah, there's so much, and we covered a lot. You have successfully completed this application, so congratulations. I'm really excited to hear your feedback, so please let me know how you feel after building this application, and let it sink in just how much information you have absorbed and played with and touched and got a feel for inside of Phoenix LiveView. It's a lot of functionality that most people don't experience at such an early level with using Phoenix, and don't really open up the full power that is at your disposal within just the first couple of applications of using Phoenix. So that is all for this lesson. That is all for this project. So in the next project, I have quite a bit more material coming up. So definitely look ahead and check out the next project walkthroughs. If you have not already, feel free to subscribe for a lifetime membership of Productive Programmer. There's only going to be more and more awesome stuff that we add. So you might as well lock in the value for what it's listed for now, because my prices will only go up. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next lesson.